MLB Network has baseball from the Emerald State, Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, shortstop Jose Reyes.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
This is skied into short left center. Dyson will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping into the box, Juan Lagares. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up. Reyes on the move. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. For Dyson, that's stolen base number 12 on the year. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. For Harper, that's 12 doubles now on the campaign. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Yonder Alonso. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Now to the plate, Ben Gamble. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. But an easy play over at first to glove. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up
The
now,
right fielder,
Curtis
number
Granderson.
3.
Not the
Curtis
shiniest of
Granderson.
batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Curtis Granderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Lucas Duda. At the plate,
Batting
Lucas
seventh.
Duda. He takes his
First
first
baseman,
cuts
number
in this one
21.
with a man at first and
Lucas
2 away.
Duda.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll begin
Leading
things
off for the
here
Mariners.
against Matt Harvey.
Second baseman. Taylor.
Hit back up the middle.
Motter.
Right there is Reyes. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here now is Mike
Batting
Zunino.
ninth. Catcher. Mike Zunino.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Duda is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The
Striding
center
in
fielder,
once
number
again,
1.
Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
Harvey gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Digging in to try it
batter,
again.
number 2,
Gene Segura.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch is high. The throw. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the stolen base winds up as a moot. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Catcher. Travis d'Arnaud.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
Striding
ninth.
in, Wilmer
Second
Flores. And he's a guy
Wilmer
looking to
Flores.
break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Segura gets down on the ground. Great play. Hats off to that one. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a shot out to right center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard on the ground towards short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a looper to left. Gamble coming in. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In the air, down the left field line and deep. After it is Blackman. 1 away.
First baseman,
ready for
12.
another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10.
Here's Yonder Alonso looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in for his second at bat, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate, Charlie Blackman. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dyson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Mutter is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll. So striding forward now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lagares comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Standing in, Ben Gamble hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Blackman is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Taylor Motter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
The catcher,
here now is Mike Zunino. He popped out in his first trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Harvey pauses. Here's the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch outside. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Reyes.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gamble giving chase, and this will land foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The pitch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Ready for another shot now. Juan Lagares. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dyson going back on it at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 3, Mike.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Gene Segura standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball under.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Number 3, Curtis Granderson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. This one's flared out toward left. Gamble is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Lucas Duda. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Ryan Zimmer. Now. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yonder Alonso
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Blackmon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oh, and a big swing there by Seager as he gets a hold of one high and deep out to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is popped up. Darno is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Catcher Travis
into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High pop-up. Mutter is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Mutter comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder Ben Gamble.
Hit out toward second. Flores is there. A quick out number 1. Taylor Motter
Now
steps
batting,
into the box.
second baseman,
He's singled in 2 trips to the
Taylor
plate thus far.
Motter.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson ranging back. He's not going to get to this one as it's off the wall, and this may put the tying run in scoring position. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good bat.
Reyes has got it. He's up with it. The throw. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aboard at first. Here's Gerard Dyson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on.
Dyson. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this is a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot.
And the throw to first is there. Digging in to try it again. Juan Lagares. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Segura into shallow left, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
It's a swinging bunt up. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Got fastball, misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. 5 runs, 12 hits. And no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Third baseman number 15.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 of the run batted in for him thus far. Danny Valencia will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Ben Gamel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The throw to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Taylor Motter, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 3.
This is pulled into right. Harper is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Seared down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 0-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gamel. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.